So, let us be cautious of a calamity occurring just before returning home, both you and I. When plants, branches, and fruit that are injured stretch out, they spew asbestos. They may appear to be diseased. Rai Mamizuku, I remember a time when I passed by you some time ago. That pear orchard was quite good land, since long ago. Oh, reminiscing about old times brings tears to my eyes. Back then, your father was simply caught in the flow of calamity. Wonder of you. Honestly, I'm surprised. This is the first time I've seen such a thing happen as well. 1 mere centimeter. Not anyone has gotten this close to me without a calamity befalling them. Indeed, with just 1 centimeter to go, will something happen? I can't say I know. There's really no precedent I can cite, honestly. Though I must also say that during the flow of calamity, not one person has ever managed to attack me. I can also say that confidently. That is wonder of you. Rai Mamizuku, 17 years ago, your father died in a landslide because you had told your father that a harmful insect had invaded your pear orchard, and so he went to investigate it. And long after that, your mother underwent great mental anguish brought on by the deaths because of the pear orchard before dying of illness. I must say once again, I am very surprised. The things Josuke had hidden, and the things that brought about a calamity, were these. These soap bubbles are what showed themselves. They may appear to be merely floating, but among them, there were a few containing objects you are making spin at high speed. So your intention was to make me approach these soap bubbles and scrape me away with them, was it? A pity. You were so close, even managing to strangle my neck like that. And also, you went and touched those on your own, didn't you? You made wonder of you, both me and my standability, quite uneasy, however. Ultimately, you came to this room to undergo a calamity after all. The calamity will come. You can't say I didn't warn you. The order has shifted to you dying next. Allow me to tell you something that is an indisputable fact. Yasuo Hirose is currently at the Higashikata estate. Do you really have the time to be doing such things? Very shortly she will die. She is next in the order of the flow of calamity. I do hope you understand your position. If you didn't pursue me, then nothing would have happened. Look what your actions brought. The fragments of the test tubes ricocheted back at you. I gave the same warning to Yasuo Hirose. And that includes what you did just now. If you were to touch something that I have touched, wonder of you, the flow of calamity will attack you. The same goes for Rai Mamizuku, as well as the next one to die, Yasuo Hirose, and Mitsuba Higashikata. All you had to do was not pursue me, and you would have continued on, safely and happily. Can you not even do that? This cannot be. This world follows an interconnected chain of logic, regardless of what type of standability you have. To overcome that chain of logic and launch an attack that touched me is simply... The act of pursuing me is certain to become a severe disaster that's sent back to the attacker. That is because the flow of calamity is the flow of reason. The logic of this world is linked together in a continuous chain. To overcome that and reach me is not possible. It is absolutely not possible. Overcoming the flow of calamity, wonder if you simply cannot happen. But if something that does not exist in this world does exist elsewhere, if there perhaps exists something that is not affected by the logic of this world, the spinning, you say, the soap bubbles, could it be? It's no use, Josuke. For me, this is simply an evacuation drill. Who would have thought a disaster would have an evacuation drill? This is goodbye. Obladi, oblada, safety first. Another. Do you honestly intend to fire a second shot? Like I said, obladi, oblada. That is the name of the rock insect. A second rock insect. It is part of my evacuation drill. That last attack caused it to be propelled towards you. Technically speaking, it is not an insect. It lacks jointed legs or a separated body into 3 segments. It lives on dry, sloped land-like cliffs and targets all sorts of animals from above or below. Visually, it mimics the appearance of a footprint. Obladi, oblada. What's most important is that you're safe, as long as you do not pursue me and attack me again. Want to try firing a second shot? No. I doubt you can even attack anymore, can you?